Welcome to season number 3 of the Pierce Dispatch podcast.
We are so excited to have you here at FDIC 2026 here in Indianapolis, Indiana, where we're going to showcase all the different apparatus we have on display and all the different technologies that people are going to experience.
We're so excited to showcase firefighter safety, operational excellence, and connected solutions this year.
This year's theme is driving the future with urgency and excellence, and that doesn't just speak to all the expansion efforts that are taking place at all of our facilities in Wisconsin, Florida, and Tennessee, but all the apparatus that are on display here today.
And with that, let's take a look around the Pierce booth. All right, we're gonna look at the first apparatus in our booth, the top mount puck pumper. John Schultz, could you tell us about this unit?
Alie, I would love to. Welcome to FDIC. So our first unit here that I'd like to talk a little bit about is our top mount puck product. So this is something that we redesigned 2 years ago and debuted here at FDIC. The team has been hard at work. We've redesigned the stepping area here. So we've got now a powered stair step design that allows for operators to get up and onto the top mount console very easily. This top mount is coupled with our traditional puck design, so really just great storage opportunities for customers who are looking to haul a bunch of different equipment in a very maneuverable overall vehicle configuration. The other thing the team has been working on is really in that electronic space. So up on the top mount panel, we've got a couple different new things that we're showcasing here. So one would be the Husky 3, our proprietary foam system that we have. We have an all-new display for that, and one of the cool features of that new product is that it will now show water flow. So that's something that we didn't have before, so we're excited about that. And then we know that pump panel space is always at a premium on all of our products, so one of the things that we've been working on is a new valve controller display that we're also featuring on this vehicle. That ability to take and control multiple valves from one display, it really allows us then to save some of that valuable pump panel space that we have. So really excited about this truck that we have here today.
Yeah, wonderful. I can't wait for people to check it out and ask more questions. But next, I really want to look at the low profile pumper.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. All right, John, can you tell us about the low profile pumper?
Yeah, Alie, I would love to. So this particular product for us is really geared to those customers who have some lower historic buildings and firehouses, primarily like the Northeast type of customers, and really when they have to battle the overall height of their vehicles. So oftentimes it's found on our aerial products, which have the ladder on top, but also has certain pumper applications as well. So this particular pumper that we have features our overall Enforcer cab in a low profile configuration, and it has travel heights that can be as low as 9 feet for those customers that are really battling, like I said, that overall height on their stations and trying to get a truck in there.
Yeah, it sounds like it'll benefit not only those with the historic fire stations, but low overpasses, bridges, narrow areas.
Yes, absolutely. You're absolutely correct.
Okay, awesome. Well, let's check out the Saber Pumper.
Let's do it.
Okay. All right, John, why don't you tell us about the Saber Pumper in the booth this year?
Sure, absolutely. Our Saber product is one of our iconic products that we've had here at Pierce for a long time. And I can tell you, Alie, we've been working a lot on option expansion on this product. Has a lot of popularity around the country. So this particular unit that we have with us today, we're featuring a big block engine in our Saber platform. So this has the exclusive PACCAR MX-13 powertrain within it. This also has a very familiar option that you see on some of our other products, our 13-inch heavy-duty frame rails. That's also available on this Saber product. So great opportunity for customers who are looking for that entry-level custom space. It has a ton of different options for them to pick out and choose from. And the last thing I want to mention here is this unit actually is headed towards the road rally here that's kicking off next week as well. So we're really excited about that.
Yeah, very exciting. And if you want to look at the road rally, everybody should check out the stops on our website so they can find a location near them to see this unit in action.
Awesome.
Next, let's look at the HCRP. All right, can you tell us more about this unit?
Yeah, so the truck that you have in front of you here, this is a Enforcer chassis heavy-duty rescue pumper. So these products are really designed for customers who are looking to store a lot of different things or haul a lot of equipment to a fire scene. So this particular unit is packed full of various technology that I want to just highlight a couple things here today. So one of the things that we're featuring here is the HiViz warning light system. And the neat thing about this system is that it's integrated into our command zone electronics system. So the end user, the operator, has that ability to take and adjust things like flash patterns right on the vehicle. They don't need any sort of special programming tool or need to call an additional technician. They can do that right on the vehicle, which saves them time and then really allows for that customization that they're seeking within that space. The other cool thing that we have on this product is our ClearSky intelligence platform. So ClearSky is really out there from a Pierce perspective to allow just a ton of different applications to diagnose the information that's coming off of the apparatus, whether that be for operational type of things or service benefits. So that's one of those other things that we're featuring here. I know that we have some folks that are geared up to talk about ClearSky here at the show. We're really, really excited about that. And then finally on this truck, so one of the things that you may have seen on different apparatus over the course of years has been a product called CrewProtect from TFT, one of our vendor partners. We've worked very closely with them to take and integrate that technology into our air conditioning system. So there's no longer a need to have a separate box within the cab taking up valuable compartment space. We have that now that's integrated seamlessly into the HVAC, and I encourage customers to take and come and check it out while they're here.
Yeah, wow, this unit really supports firefighter safety and operational efficiency, that's for sure.
It does.
I'm here with Faisal Naveed, and when we talk about driving the future, one of those important elements is how we're incorporating the X10 27 compliant engine. So Faisal, would you mind walking us through that?
Yeah, the X10 2027 compliant engine, obviously, as you know, that it's EPA 2027 new regulations, and there's quite a bit of development that is required to meet that EPA emissions 2027. So we were able to plan out and getting it validated for you on time. It's going to be offering on time, so you're going to be able to order it, you know, go online and then order that. If you have any question, we are here to answer. Thank you for being here at Pierce, and then if there is any other question that you have, you can either speak to the dealer or you can reach out to me. Myself is here, and also my team is also here to answer any question related to EPA 2027.
And Faisal, if I understand correctly, we actually have one in the rails here. So your team already has an engine between the rails.
Yes, that's true. We have already an engine between the rails, and we also have some exhaust size changes that we also have it here as well. Thank you.
That's wonderful. All right, well, why don't we go check out the Volterra if you don't mind?
Sure.
All right, great.
Let's go.
All right, so here we are at the Volterra. Faisal, you mind walking us through some of the exciting elements on this apparatus?
Yeah, so Volterra is all about the zero emissions. So we have very unique technology that we have developed along with Dana and Allison. It's EMVIT. We are also having this digital instrument panel where you see pretty much same what you see so far, but it's going to be a slightly different user interface, user experience. It's going to be totally new in terms of how you feel all the speedometer and everything else that you display. So it's all digital, and you can actually change it to the diesel, and you can go back to the electrification as well. So EV or diesel both. And you can also change, some of the features are there that you can also change and customize yourself the way you want it. So there are many things in Volterra that you will see and you will feel it. Plus also obviously it's electrification, one of the initiatives that Pierce is taking towards the zero emissions.
Now, as it relates to this digital instrument panel, now is that only available in our EV platform, or is it also available on our combustion engines?
So it is, that's the real great thing about this. So it's not only for Volterra, it's going to be available for all Pierce trucks. Everything, including the diesel as well as the Volterra.
That's awesome. Well, thanks a ton,
Yep.
Faisal. I'm actually going to head over and we're going to catch Shena over by the aerials. This 107-foot single rear axle Ascendant is being showcased by North Myrtle Beach. And Shena Straka is here to tell us about it. What can our customers expect to see from this apparatus?
Well, I'm super excited to be standing here talking about ladders today with you, Dan. So on this beautiful North Myrtle Beach, we have an Enforcer chassis with a PACCAR engine in it, as well as one thing I'd like to touch on is the side stack ladders. So these are really something that we're showcasing for the ease of access for customers today. If they're parking in tight situations with a lot heavy traffic or obstacles in their way, these side stack ladders are easy to pull off the truck and keep on moving.
Awesome. And then right next door here, it looks like we have this 100-foot rear mount platform going to Laredo, Texas. What can you tell me about that?
Yeah, so obviously the 100-foot rear mount platform for Laredo, Texas is also showcasing a PACCAR engine in it. And one of the great features about this one is it's part of our stock program. So you can see it's a very customized truck, but it is one of those trucks from PO to blue floor was about 6 to 9 months.
That's awesome. Well, and I think we have one more area right next door. Can we go check that one out too?
Let's do it.
So here we are at Lenox, Massachusetts unit. What can the customers expect from this one here, Shena?
So this is an exciting unit to be showcasing here at FDIC. So this is one of our Enforcer Low Pro cabs. And one of the neat things about that is this truck is as low as 10 feet 10 inches with a waterway, but can get as low as 10 feet 8 inches without a waterway. So it's a really great option for customers with those narrow archways in the Northeast or anywhere where that's historic.
Oh, it's wonderful. We got a tower to talk about too, is that right?
Yeah,
let's go see the tower. So here we are at the Ascendant 100-foot mid-mount tower. Shena, tell me all about this one.
All right, so I'm excited to talk about the mid-mount tower always. One thing I wanted to touch on is first is the TAC4 T3 rear steer. Really neat feature and option that you can get on this product for new maneuverability. This will get you 37 feet curb to curb maneuverability on this truck, and it's awesome. Another awesome feature that I want to touch on is really the underbasket mitigation sensor. This is something that'll offer the customers the opportunity when they're coming down to the ground to be able to have a warning that says, hey, you're getting close. You get to that 8 feet, it'll slow you down, and at 3 feet, it'll stop. And then you have an override if you want to go any further.
That's wonderful, and I understand the customers can both experience the T3 and that sensor by taking this on the road. This will be on the road show?
Yes, this one will be out on the road rally, so we're super excited to get them out there and get them driving it.
Awesome, thanks a ton, Shena.
Yeah.
All right, I'm here with Bill Proft, and he's going to tell us more about this heavy-duty rescue.
Okay, so this is a rescue truck we built a few weeks ago for Manhattan, Kansas. It's a non-walk-in unit, 21.5-foot body. It's on an Enforcer cab chassis. It has a PACCAR 510 horsepower engine in it and a 4000 series Allison transmission.
Awesome. What's the top features on this unit?
So it has a 35 kW Harrison generator on board. It's mounted between the frame rails. There's a Wilbert light tower up on the top of the truck. And then as you can see in the corners, there are some rope eyes, all rated for 9,000 pounds. There's also a set of rope eyes on each side of the truck on the side sheets that are each rated for 3,000 pounds. And then in addition, in all the compartments, there's a number of different shelves, trays, and then special storage racks on this truck. For example, in the rear of the truck, there's storage racks for shoring equipment. So for 4x4s, 6x6s, fin form boards and things like that. And there's also a rack in the passenger side front compartment for a lot of different sizes of airbags.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for walking us through. If people have questions, I encourage them to ask you at FDIC or check out the Find a Dealer on the Pierce website and connect with their local Pierce dealer.
So here we are at our Frontline command vehicle from Clearwater, Florida, and we're with Nate Schwanger. Nate, do you mind if we look at this from inside instead of outside?
Definitely, let's check it out, Dan.
All right, cool, let's do that. So what can our customers experience here on this command unit?
Yeah, so this is from Louisville Emergency Management. This is a C45X4. We have 4 large slide outs in this command. And as you can see, we have a large conference room in the back here. This is a great area to hold briefings, as well as bring up any audio video and really get the team on the same page when they're at any planned or unplanned event.
Well, that is awesome. I really appreciate you guys showcasing this. I think Frontline's kind of a well-kept secret as part of the Pierce brand and the Oshkosh family businesses, but this is really neat to have this here. That's so cool that Louisville was allowing us to showcase it.
Yeah, we're very excited to have them here. And a little fun fact, this is also known as EM50, so it pays a little homage to the classic Bill Murray movie Stripes, which was actually filmed in Louisville, so really cool.
Well, a little gravy for you. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Thanks again, Nate.
Thanks, Dan.
All right, I'm here with Chris and Bailey, and they're going to tell us more about ClearSky Intelligence. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi.
So now to talk a little bit more about ClearSky Intelligence is Bailey McDaniel, our product owner.
Yeah, so ClearSky Intelligence is our new telematics platform. It's replacing our legacy application. It comes in both the web format, as usual, Google Chrome, Edge, and also on the mobile app. It's going to be released in the Google Store and the Apple App Store. So it's going to be available across pretty much any platform you want, iPad, iPhone, or even on the web.
So there's a lot of data that we actually get in ClearSky Intelligence with the new platform. It's single-digit latency, so it's almost in real time. As it happens on the truck, you see it in the portal in the mobile app just seconds after. With that, we can get a lot of driveline data points, including critical levels like fuel levels, DEF levels, DPF soot load. We can see battery voltages. You can see water tank level, foam tank level. You can get a lot of telemetry off of the Ascendant series aerials. So we're trying to really build this solution around the information that the fire service is going to need to maintain and operate that truck over the course of its life cycle. So if you have any questions on ClearSky Intelligence, interested in learning more, please contact your Pierce authorized dealer or come see us here in the booth at FDIC 2026.
All right, so here we are with Dave Archer, and we are talking about CAMS. Can you walk me through, Dave, what CAMS is?
Oh, I'd love to. CAMS is Collision Avoidance Mitigation System. What's really exciting about this is you think this is about for the truck, but this is actually about the guys that are working on the ground. And we have a technology here we're developing that actually can be applied vocationally. So school buses and law enforcement and fire and emergency, wreckers, everyone who works on the side of the road is at risk. And the system we're developing here gives us an opportunity to give them advance warning of an inbound vehicle that could hit them when they're out of the truck and on the side of the road. What's really cool is this technology is something we developed with Pratt & Miller. It's an offshoot of their racing technology, which is where this all started. But Pratt & Miller's helping us adjust it to apply to the vocational markets.
That's wild. And I understand that there's some customer testing going on right now that we're engaged with?
Yeah, we've
That's
also
awesome.
had some units on law enforcement out east. So we're getting lots of great data, and the system's really maturing, and I think we'll be on the market next year.
That's awesome. Well, thanks a ton, Dave. This is really neat, and we encourage anybody who's at the show that has questions about this to please come and meet with Dave and his team.
Thanks for taking a walk around our 2026 FDIC booth. We are so excited to continue being on the road with you with our 2026 Road Rally. Please go to our website to check out and find a stop near you.
And as a reminder, if you have any questions about any of the apparatus you saw today, please contact your local Pierce dealer. And if you have any questions about all the expansion efforts that are taking place across Pierce, please visit piercemfg.com/expansion. Have a great day and be safe.
Thank you.